Dirt Gangsters, Steve here at the Mud Mafia Garage, North Kentucky Mud Mafia. As you can see, I'm down to one hand. I had shoulder surgery, so I had some tears in my rotator cuff and torn tendon in my bicep, so I had that fixed. That was a few weeks ago. I'm in the process of healing, doing physical therapy, so I'm one-handed. Obviously, I can't go riding, so what I do is I just kind of hang out in the garage and I tinker a little bit with my one hand. But anyway, since I can't make any riding videos, I was at Walmart the other day and I found this product, and I have never heard of it before, never seen it. So I thought, well, heck, I'll buy a can of it and I'll take it home and I'll give it a try, because I use the other products. You know, if you ride, you know, well, in my opinion, there's two different types of clean. There's garage clean. That's when you bring your machine home, roll it off the trailer. You just got done riding, you spray the mud off of it so you can put it in the garage without all the mud drying up and dropping all over the floor. And then there's trailer clean. That's when you getting ready to go on your next ride and you pull them out of the garage and you clean them up and shine them up so you put them on the trailer and they look good going down the road. And there's some products out there that help you accomplish that. Slick makes one, and SC1, they make one, and those are great products. I use them. You know, they're awesome. And let me disclaimer: if you like those products and you like what those products do, then go ahead and buy those products and put them on your machine. They do what they're supposed to do. They're kind of a dual purpose. They make your machine look really, really good, and they kind of help the mud fall off. You know, the mud doesn't stick to it. It kind of leaves like a little oily finish on your machine, and it just kind of helps the mud not stick to them. So makes your cleaning jobs a little easier. But anyway, I was at Walmart and I found a product, and I got to reading it, and I mean, vinyl, rubber, plastic, just like the other products. So I thought, well, heck, for the price, I'll buy a can of it. I'll take it home and I'll give it a shot. I can tell you, in my machine, I ride a Kawasaki Blackout Edition. It's got kind of a flat black, almost a satin black finish to it, and the mud sure does stick to it. And my machine is a whole lot harder to clean than my wife's glossy finished Honda Talon. So I can already tell you that I did have this machine already. I didn't want to risk making a video just to show you, hey, this product doesn't work. And I really did like the results. I mean, it's not flat black when you get done. It shined it up. It made it look shiny. So I left the other half undone so I can do some before and after. And I'll take you guys out there and let you see it. And then I'm going to go ahead and do it. And then I'll take some before and after pictures. And we'll do a little review on this product. And then at the end, I'll tell you the best part about it, which is price. So we'll do a little comparison. Anyway, let's go out here and take a look. Let me pick this camera up if I can get this camera. Take a look at my machine. You can see it is garage clean. It's been sprayed off. I foam canned it. I used foam canning on it, but it is scratchy. It's got some scratches in it because I ride my shit. Some scratches in it. Yeah, for the most part, it's pretty clean. Anyway, there she is. We'll get busy, one-handed, spray it off. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set this camera back up here. I'm going to on the lower plastics, I'm just going to spray it on like it says and just leave it. I'm not going to touch it. And then on the upper plastics, I'm going to go ahead and wipe it off, and then I'm going to put a light coat on it. Anyway, I'll do some before and after pictures. I'm gonna get to work. Let's get after it. Alrighty, we are back. Just got done wiping her down, spraying her down, wiping her down. Like I said, I'm one-handed. It took me about all of 10 minutes, maybe. Just sprayed it on, wiped it off. The bottom part, like I said, I just sprayed it on, left it on. I put a little bit on the tires. I just kind of sprayed the machine down with it. Let's do the reveal. I think it turned out pretty good. I'm really happy with the product. And then it just dawned on me that I haven't even told you what the product is. But let's take a look at the machine. Here's the finished product. Tell me you wouldn't be proud of that going down the road on the trailer. Whoa, wait, look at him. Yeah, Did it take all the scratches out? No. It's not Mako in a can. Did it make them a lot less noticeable? Sure did. There she is. Like I said, about 10 minutes worth of work. I wish the sun was out so we could get a little better view of it. Anyway, here is the product. It is called GX3 Plastic Restore with aloe vera conditioner protectant. I googled it. Forget I bring it with us. Let's bring it with us. Go back in the garage and we'll talk about it. All right, let me sit you guys back up here. Let you guys sit back up here. All right, now, GX3, I Googled it before I put it on my machine. Disclaimer, I'm a hillbilly, I do hillbilly things. I'm not an expert. I'm not an expert on paint. I'm not an expert on these products. What I can tell you is I Googled it to see if it was safe for painted surfaces. And what it said was on painted surfaces, it will leave an oily film. That's it. It's not recommended for painted surfaces because it leaves an oily film, which is what you want. It's the same thing that SC1 does. It's the same thing that the slick products do. Leaves kind of an oily residue. That's what helps the mud fall off. And that's kind of what I was looking for. I was kind of hoping it wouldn't dry. I hear people, the biggest complaint about the other products is the cost. I hear people using Lemon Pledge, or I hear people say WD-40 and I cringe, or even like some of the tire products people are spraying on it just trying to save some money. So what I can tell you is for 6 cans of the other product, it's anywhere from $70 to $80 for 6 cans. Like $69 for 5 cans of the I believe the SE1, $70 something for 6 cans of the slick products. The GX3 that I found at Walmart, I can get 6 cans of this for $28. I can get it in a 6-pack for $28. That's like $4.50 a can, $4.25, $4.50 a can. I'm not doing the math in my head, but yeah, $4 something a can. Where the other stuff is $12, $13 a can, so less than half the price. Look at the job it did on that machine. Look at that bad boy. I mean, it looks really good. It's not Pledge, it's not WD-40, it is a car product. It's made for plastic, made for rubber, made for vinyl. Like I said, the only downfall, the other thing is UV protectant. Protect your machine from your paint, your plastics from fading from the sun. So there it is. The results speak for themselves. GX3, got it at Walmart. Just thought I'd give it a try. The first thing I noticed when I started spraying it, and I don't want to say it is or if it isn't, but the first thing I noticed when I started spraying it is it smells just like the other products. When you start spraying it, you'll smell that familiar smell. It smells like the other products. I'm not saying it is. I'm not saying that's what it is. I'm just telling you that this is $4 something a can. That's the way the machine looks. I'll have to update once I get it out and get mud on it. Does the mud fall off the same way? We'll find out. But anyway, that's the video. You guys stay safe. Keep them right side up and headlight forward. Until next time. I got merch. I'm not selling merch yet. I don't have a way to collect money, but I do have some merchandise. Can you see that? I don't know if hopefully you can see that. Anyway, I have merch. Northern Kentucky Mud Mafia. Anyway, Dirt Gangsters, be safe. Till next time. Later. Because I ride my shit.